lovely Valley Villagers. I have finished my Cinderella area and I want to share it with you today. I absolutely love it. I did use a lot of the walls from that bundle in the premium shop, but I think it looks so good. So I'm going to do a little speed build at the beginning, not of the entire thing, just of basically the beginning layout. Then we're going to walk through everything together. I hope you enjoy. Okay, here is a little bit of an overview of the area. I did wind up using the entire Delver's Dale area, just basically filled it all in. This is kind of like where you can come up, but I do have my fast travel well over here on the side, so I can just travel in. I got little pathways leading everywhere. I will get down and we can kind of walk around, but this is kind of how I laid it out. I love it. I wanted her castle to kind of be in front of the Wishblossom Mountains in the background. I thought they just looked very pretty and it just looked kind of a part of it. I don't know. It's maybe because it's got pink and blue and she's all pink and blue. And so as you walk in, I love this walkway right here. She won't let me. Cinderella, can we please go look at your house? So as you walk in, I wanted it to have kind of a grand entrance, and one of her friendship rewards is this ribbon with the two little birds. It's actually the absolute cutest thing I have ever seen. So I just lined them up kind of to make a nice little grand entrance and walkway down to her actual castle. I felt like she needed a very big, open, pretty courtyard, and I put the pumpkin from that premium kit in the very middle. Then off to the side, I just put her little chairs that are also a friendship reward with the cute little glass slipper on a table just waiting. I might put some food down. I think putting food down would be nice. I do have like butterflies and things flying around. I just thought they would add a little bit to the scene. My basic view for this was it's springtime and everything started to bloom, but then they got one last freeze, one last snow. So it's kind of a mixture of spring and that last winter snow that you get. Off to the side here, I just gave her like a little tree garden. So I got a little tree with a whole bunch of stone statues over there, kind of like her little garden. And then I put this little memory so she can, kind of remember where she came from. And fairy godmother is very important to her. So I thought this memory would be a nice touch over there. And she does have her own ice skating rink. It's going to start melting soon because, like I said, it is now springtime in the valley. But it's okay. We can still have it there. And then off to your right here, I have just a little bench if you want to take a little seat and enjoy the garden. And then this is the gazebo from the shop. So you can walk through it. It's a little tight, but you can get through it. And we could come over here to the outside area. I just love the views here. It just seems so peaceful. There's my horse. I was having to get rid of some of the those pixie dust things. I had to get rid of some of them, so I had to bring my horse, and now he's just He's just sitting over there by himself. It's okay. She has a nice little water fountain that kind of froze during that last freeze. And of course, she has her main carriage right here. The other one is just an extra one. She's growing an extra one. I did place these walls kind of all over. So I've got some walls here. And then I did do a wall over here on this side, just kind of as little walls. I thought about completely enclosing her, but I didn't want to feel so closed off that you couldn't see the nature around. So I just added walls here and there. Like you can see there on the left, I have that little wall with a little bit of the frozen weeping willow kind of coming over the edge of it. Now back here to the right and left of her castle is a little doorway, and I just wanted to pretend like maybe there's a little bit of a garden back behind here. You can't really go back here. I mean, maybe you could if you wanted to, but it's a little bit hard. Yeah, I just gave her like a little garden on each side. And then of course I had to add more of these little birds. They're so cute. And the rainbow just seemed fitting. I put it down and it just matched the colors. It just made everything seem so whimsical that I left it. And here's the other like garden onto that side. But yeah, that is the build. I love it so much. My favorite view, I think, is right here as you're walking in. This is like my absolute favorite little view. And then one of my viewers or chatters, when I was going live, we did some of this on our live, suggested putting a moat around. So that's what this is. It's like a little frozen moat going all around her castle. You know, makes sense with a castle to have a little bit of a moat. So what did you guys think of my Cinderella build? I would love to know where you guys put Cinderella. A lot of people, I think, were putting her in the Frosted Heights in the nice pretty snowy area. I kind of wanted to do my first proper build over here in Wishblossom Ranch, so I brought her over here. But where did you guys put her? Are you guys enjoying this wonderful update? I really am. I love Cinderella. All her stuff is just so magical. But if you found this video helpful or entertaining, I would love if you subscribed. I go live several days a week, usually in the mornings, American Eastern Standard Time, usually around 8 a.m. or 10 a.m. Sometimes I do afternoons. But if you're subscribed, you will get notifications for that. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!